Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. Zuda here, and today I'm bringing you guys a special video here. We are going to be doing a live game of me playing League of Legends, and today we are playing Jinx. I don't know her official title, but I am playing Jinx, and she was just released from the PvE a couple days ago, and this is my first time playing her, so I figured this might make a fun video. And look at that, some high intense octane action is kicking in our jungle. Jesus Christ. The chase is on. That was a Hoodie Allen reference. I didn't even mean to do that. Anyways. So yes, first impressions, let's see. I watched a couple live streams of her, and overall I'm very excited to play her. Sorry about my quality settings, they're turned down pretty low. Let's just say I don't have the greatest computer. What the hell is going on up here? Jesus. Can they get the first blood? Probably not. And I'm not sure why my FPS is so low. 30 FPS flat, it won't even move. Well, we'll see what I can do here. Maybe if bots in my head, I can catch up on some XP. Get a little ahead of the game. But we'll see what happens. I'm sorry if I don't talk the entire time. I'll do the best that I can. But you have to be really focused when you play League sometimes. Those of you who play would understand, or will understand. Oh man, my Blitzcrank is AFK. Oh, and she has blue buff. That's great. Alright. She ended up getting Q first. I wonder why she did that. Oh, I think I'm gonna level up on her already. That's a plus. Oh, he's jungling. So they're AFK. What the hell's going on, man? See, with PvE, you never know what's gonna happen. Alright, so now I'm shooting the rocket launcher. Looks like it does AoE damage too. That's pretty cool. Make her great at clearing waves. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Since it's the public beta environment, anything could happen. My support's reconnected, but they have no bottom lane whatsoever, and their Jinx on the other team is actually jungling. So I have no idea what's going on. I don't know why Cog's top, so I'm really confused right now what's going on. But and I am CSing really bad right now too. This 11 CS is garbage for me. They got first blood. That's no bueno. But at least Garen got the revenge. And got mid. That's +2. Oh, Jesus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the minions take down the turret so I can take as much XP and last hits as I can. I don't want to push the lane all the way up, so in case you're wondering why I'm not attacking the turret, that's why. This is just the most efficient way to build gold in CS. So I'm just going to let the minions slowly take down the turret, and I'll just take all the CS that I can.
Whatever, let's just start shooting.
Oh, her passive, I forgot the attack speed. That's pretty cool.
A summoner has disconnected. Shoot you.
Everyone keeps disconnecting. She shoots a cork. Lol.
Everybody
I'm surprised she's not. I don't know why their Jinx isn't just staying in the bottom lane against me. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, maybe I will just push this. This looks like it's gonna be a really quick game. I wasn't for sure if that was like a like you could go through multiple targets. I haven't read any of the tooltips yet. And there's this guy. Those were supposed to stun him in place, but that obviously didn't work out, did it?
What's the worst that could happen?
Make sure I harass him as much as I can. I keep forgetting that doesn't go through multiple targets, so maybe I should stop doing that.
Who wants a soda?
What the hell's going on? I didn't even say anything.
You think I'm crazy? You should see
I'm super confused right now. Oops, caps lock on.
I'm trying to care.
So I'm at 40 CS right now. It's not too bad for 6 minutes in, and definitely had more CS than anyone on the other team.
Really need a new gun.
I don't know why I'm taking this so seriously. This is only, you know, PvE, which is public beta environment, so I'm not sure to get her ult.
Ah, come on. What's the worst that
I
could
must have been
happen?
talking to their Jinx because I'm totally confused.
Seriously,
And it doesn't even hit multiple targets, even if I do hit them like next to each other.
Killing spree.
Wonder if it costs mana. Does increase damage. Alright, so her Q does increase damage when you switch to attack turrets. I don't know if that would have an effect or not. So what her Q does is switches from the minigun to the to her rocket launcher. Her rocket launcher, I think, has increased range and damage, and or I think it's maybe just AOE damage, but it costs mana for every shot. So when you switch to the rocket launcher, it's definitely meant for clearing waves. I think it's cool that they implemented that mostly because Tristana has that same ability, but it doesn't cost any mana. So maybe it's kind of unique to come out with another champion that kind of has the same skill. And for those of you who don't know, Tristana is another 80 carry champ, and she has a skill that when she last hits a minion, it blows up and deals AoE damage. So she's a great champion for farming because she can farm very, very well, especially when it comes to late game. Yeah, I'm getting ganked. I don't want to ult. It'd be cool, but I don't want to feel ulting. Nocturne doesn't have any mana though, but I know that Tarek's gonna come up and stun me, and I still have barrier active as well. So, but he does have blue buffs, which I'm not sure why. Okay, it definitely increases her attack range too when you switch over to the rocket launcher from the minigun, so that's pretty cool. That'll be useful.
Whatever. Let's just start shooting.
At longer distances. Tarek's MIA. I have about 1900 gold right now. I'm gonna go back when I hit level 8. I'll go back and start getting some items. Poke him down a little bit though. I don't think he's gonna really try and fight much, considering he has no mana. He can't really do much.
I have the best intentions.
Got him. That's cool. That was good. Nocturne definitely came in at the right time. And we're gonna go ahead and take this turret actually now. I think this is gonna be a really easy win, so we'll just go ahead and take the turret. So far, I really like her. I definitely like her kit. Definitely really interesting, something different. I always like when Riot steps out and does something a little different than the normal new champion. So. They really did have a triple jungle, so that explains why I didn't have anyone bottom lane. I guess apparently everyone wanted the jungle on their team. So I don't know what that's all about. They're kind of just roaming. Tarek's just roaming. Kog'Maw's been top. He's getting completely destroyed by Garen. I'm in the lead with CS though. I have 73 CS, and the second highest I think is 50, which goes to Cast in our team. So overall, no one's really focused on CS. I guess that's pretty common in PvE.
Ask me if I'm listening.
So again, I don't know why I keep bringing it up. So her W, which is this one right here. A skill shot. Pretty long actually. It's pretty good range on the spell, I'm not gonna lie. I got the speed boost, I just wasn't able to run away. He got the stun down on me first. And I didn't have barrier, so I did the best of what I could in this situation. And at least I got a kill, that's not bad. That puts me up 2 to 1. I can get a little bit more attack speed. Rocket. Okay, so when I upgrade this, it increases my total range. That's pretty cool. Fires a shock blast that deals physical damage to the first enemy hit, revealing and slowing it by 40% for 2 seconds. The Flame Chompers, it's kind of like a little trap. If they walk on them, I know that it snares them and roots them for, it says 1.5 seconds. And then does a little bit of AoE damage, so that's pretty sweet too. Her ult, I'm excited to use. I haven't had really an opportunity to use it, but I know that it's a global ultimate, which I love global ultimates because they're so fun when you get those like unexpected kills. Definitely have had plenty of those with Ezreal. I'm kind of just gonna keep farming since no one keeps coming. Not too many people are messing with me bot, but I can get a heavy CS lead, and so when it comes to late game, it'll be practically impossible to stop me. I'll be so minion fed. Hopefully if this video gets good reviews and you guys enjoyed watching this, you know, maybe I'll do it again.
You think I'm crazy?
I just, my only concern, the reason why I haven't done this sooner is mostly because, you know, these games can be anywhere from, they could be 20 minutes long or they could last up to an hour. The longest game I played I think was like 70 minutes long, and it was a fantastic game. But I don't think anyone, at least any of my subscribers would actually want to sit there and watch a 70-minute video. So I don't do this often because I'm always worried that the game will drag on for too long. So I mean, I guess that's why I'll keep pushing bot, and maybe we can end this game early so this won't last forever. So that was sorry. That was Jinx's ultimate. I'm not sure what that was about. It was kind of a waste. I definitely think I could take. Oh, I can definitely take her. She's only level 6, and I'm level 10. Their triple jungle idea is definitely not working out for them at all.
Any last words? No, just.
Alright, well, let's see. Those two are top. We're missing Kog'Maw and Veigar's mid, so it's just me and Jinx. Or I don't know why I keep. Okay, I said it right actually. So it's just me and Jinx spot, but I think she went back, which would be smart. I could definitely kill her.
Scream along if you know the words.
Get this turret, and I'm gonna go steal their blue if they haven't taken it already.
Has destroyed
Holy shit, that speed boost. Holy shit.
You're my favorite waste of bullets.
Damn, that was a good block by him. She's actually gonna get away too. Oh, still got you, bitch. Now I get the speed boost, which is cool. You can just catch right up. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll be dead. Oh well, that was worth it. That was pretty sweet. Still got the kill. No big deal, no big deal. We're gonna go ahead and pick up an elixir too, and then we'll probably start building for an infinite edge next. I apologize in the meantime if my phone starts ringing. I'm waiting for to get a call from DirecTV. They're supposed to be coming and installing cable today, and it's supposed to be here anywhere between 1 and 6. It's definitely 4:08 right now, so I'm kind of getting a little annoyed that they haven't been out here yet. But you know what? We still have 2 hours left, so I totally forgot that I could use the I forgot what that's called, Bridgewater Cutlass. I could have slowed her down and done a little bit of damage. Might have been able to get out of that fight. So I'll just come and pick on Veigar. And that was definitely a premature ult. I got too excited, and I should have just taken my time, and I could have ulted properly there. And because I didn't, Nocturne was just completely body blocked it. So it definitely was a very premature ult. That's what the switch, but so I totally got Veigar to blow everything on me. I use that often. It's just baiting people out. That was worth in my opinion. I don't really care. I got Veigar to blow everything on me. His ult I think does more damage with the less health that you're missing, but I could be mistaken. It might be based off my ability power. So he definitely sort of panicked there and thought I was diving him, so he blew everything on me. I ended up dying anyway, but I mean he wasn't able to, since he had everything on cooldown, I was able to take him out. Her ult definitely does a lot of damage, and I wonder what the maximum damage that you can reach on that, because I know that it becomes more powerful the farther it travels, I think. Gains damage over the first second it travels. It explodes when the first enemy champion hit. And it does damage based off target's missing health. And it does a little bit of AoE damage. That's awesome. I definitely bursted him down really easy there too. I didn't really do much, just a couple auto attacks and my zap and flame chompers, and he was done. But then again, Veigar is very, very, very squishy. There's already players who are broadcasting to everyone like, oh, I'm the best Jinx player, or I played the most games with Jinx, I'm the best Jinx player in the game, in the world. Like, how can you make a statement like that? That's so bold, especially for a champion who hasn't been out for more than a week. You're gonna sit there and try and like tell everyone how like you're the best. Like, come on, get your ego in check. Since he's being dumb, I should be able to get him. Yeah. That's a very sweet combo. I'm gonna go ahead and take this turret. Kagama's pushing bot, which is fine. They're kind of wasting their time. I don't know. We're definitely getting more worth out of this than they are right now. Definitely am a huge fan of the Garen rework. When I first started playing League of Legends 4 years ago, he was one of my favorite champions to play. And so I'm really glad that they finally took a little bit of time to update him. Oh, come on. Come on. Gotcha. Alright, now I'm going to go bot actually and just pick up these kills. Hopefully they'll fuck with them so I can come down there. Distract them, don't let them get away. Alright, no one's there.
I don't even think once about blowing stuff up.
Well, I think they ended up getting out. Castlin didn't do a very good job at maintaining vision. I was hoping we'd be able to get him. Boom. I could probably solo Dragon. She does enough damage that she should be capable of doing so. Especially because Dragon slows down your attack speed and her passive increases her attack speed. So, it doesn't really have much of an effect on me. I kind of want to ult. You know, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to ult right here. Maybe he ran back to turret. Oh, I did hit him! Come on. That would have been so cool if I would have gotten the kill. So it was a successful, just not enough damage to actually kill him. That sneaky little Yordle. Once you max her Q, she can farm lanes like crazy. I'm definitely gonna save my IP for her.
Ask me if I'm listening.
I definitely like her. For those of you who don't know, I'm main ADC. At least that's what I like to play, and it's one of my favorite roles, and I feel like it's one of my best roles. But I'm not perfect. I have my good games and I have my bad games. But I definitely love playing ADC, so I try to. I think I own most of the AD carry champs, and I would say I'm pretty efficient with all of them too. He won't be able to catch up to me. Should be able to get my lifesteal relatively quick too, but Nocturne's probably gonna come ult me in a second. But I have flash up and I just got my ult back up, so I could probably kill him if I burst him down right and don't miss anything. Yeah, here it comes, guaranteed. was one attack off. If he would have been snared by the flame choppers, and he used the spell shield, so he wasn't affected by him whatsoever. If he would have been hit by those, I probably would have gotten him. I also have a way much more damage now. Definitely should be able to get him. 21 minutes in. I'm sorry guys, I don't mean for the game to be so long. I really don't. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm trying to push an end it, but like I said, people in the PBE don't take it too serious. Like, I don't know what Kog'Maw's doing. He's building stuff for a Mana Moon and then Lyssandra's Torment. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna go pick up red buff so I can get a little bit more slowing ability. When I was fighting Noxon, rather than switching to my rocket launcher, because that slowed my attacks way down, I probably should have stuck to using the chain gun or the minigun, and I could have put out more damage, and I might have actually gotten him. I don't know what the point of going back is. He's only level 2. I can see why people keep wanting to play her in the jungle because of her Q. Having this rocket launcher and doing the AoE damage, I can see why people would want to jungle her. Which I'm sure she'll be jungled often. Which I'm very excited for that too. I'll probably play her jungle a couple times.
Rampage.
I think it'd be really cool to see maybe one day that Riot will actually make a ranged jungler. A lot of people are gonna say it's OP, but I think it's something different. Spice up the game a little bit.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna go ahead and go top. Maybe I should be able to kill this Kog'Maw. Garen's gonna get away. He'll be fine. I just realized that those two are obviously doing Blitzcrank and Nocturne. They have Mrs. Vezu and Mr. Vezu. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, buddy. We're gonna go and stop using that. Oh, and they've been losing a 4v5. It doesn't help that they were having 3 junglers. Well, I still don't know why they did that. Oh, I'm stunned. Here's the ult. I'm probably gonna get ganked again here in a second. Pew! Yeah. Yes, I see that. Thank you. There we go, baby. Hope you missed. And here, yeah, just stop. Too much damage, man. She ended up missing her E there, which is kind of one of her main damage outputs. I didn't see her stun. I don't know if it actually connected or not. Oh, but Kog'Maw apparently wants some. He could probably kill me, actually. Yeah. Lyssandra's Torment actually ended up getting me. No big deal, though. I wish they would just surrender already. They're all arguing. I don't know what the point is. We're going to do something a little bit of fun here. We're just going to get a Zephyr. I mean, why not? The movement speed and attack speed will be cool. Garen, take your damage. I ain't gonna lie, don't give a fuck. That looked really cool. Maybe that's from Nocturne's scan, but he was like invisible there for a second. That might have been from the Nocturne Fear effect. I'm not sure, but that looked really cool. I think she keeps trying to do the same thing that I was doing at the start of the game, trying to hit them with Zap. I wonder if they changed that, because I think, you know, a couple days ago it was able to go through multiple people, and now it's not. So maybe that's something they changed, because there was a patch before I got on here. After me already downloading the patch to acquire her, so I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna go push top. Minions are closer to that, and Garen can probably push mid. And Veigar and Kog'Maw are dead for 20 seconds. So I should be able to knock down that turret pretty quick too. spawn. We'll go ahead and take that. It looks like the AoE from that can crit too. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, she's definitely going to be able to be a viable jungle. That would be really cool. Yeah, I can knock this down easy.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm trying to clear.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Woo. Okay, screen just for. Alrighty, I don't know why the hell that happened. Whew, that was close. Bork definitely saved my ass there, I think, though. So we got the turret, now there's 2 open inhibs. I'm gonna go ahead and go in. I can burst him down. You won't be able to get away. I have a red buff.
Accidentally did that on purpose.
Legendary.
Is he really? Yeah, he's 9-0. Good for him. Barrier just came up. I didn't see that. That's really a shame because I might have been able to actually get her and get out. Oh well, I have definitely 213 CS. I'm happy with that. Nocturne's trailing behind with 171. People think CSing doesn't mean much, man, but it really can change the entire course of the game. And each game, every game that I play, I'm constantly trying to get better at it. If you go and watch any of the pro games, or when they do the scrims, or from any of the events, there are people who get up to like 60 CS by, 5 minutes, and I might be exaggerating there a little bit, but they get, to me it feels like they get 60 CS in 5 minutes. But I definitely find it easier. I don't know why. But when I'm in the solo lanes, whether I'm mid with Zed or top with Zed, it's definitely possible to get that much CS that quick because you're not so focused on poking them down so much. I barely use my ult this game. We're gonna go ahead and shoot it and see what happens. Oh, they pulled him out. My ult's gonna hit him. Yeah. Well, that's it for the game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And again, I'm sorry if that got drawn out too much. If you guys want me to do more of these, just let me know. Leave a comment. Until next time, guys, take it easy. Peace.